What's up, everybody on the social media world? This is BuzzercamH and this is my channel. Now, I'm not gonna explain how many apps that are fan-made that I've been lacking on this channel, but I'm gonna try my best to do. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying my best to speed up this process so I can get this over with before the New Year to come through. So-called New Year to come through, so I can get this over with. So yeah, the answer is yeah. I could go through it. Okay, we're gonna start off by this year of this pitiful year of 2023. Of memories of everything that's going on, like with the headline or everyday life is going on, and from what happened on the news or the worldwide or something hearing that far. So I'm gonna go to separate both parties at the same time, like I did this last year, like the one from the headlines that happened in the celebrity world, from the headlines, just spread the highlights what's going on, and the one for the news story, breaking news story of what happened in the main offense and stuff that way. So we get through that. Okay, okay, I'm looking there. Okay, I always make out the list so I can print up the certain issues going on to the in the headlines topic and news story within the celebrity world or Hollywood world or whatever that was. So yeah, I'm gonna get through that. Okay, I talk as loud as I can so you guys can hear me. Oh, or my tongue twister or something. Whatever that mean. Okay, next up we start on the topic of this year. I listed I listed 12 things that happened on each list. If time that happened for what happened for the past 12 months of the year, so I can recap the whole thing, and so I can explain what happened and anything else. I don't know, I'm gonna make some updates on that, but I have to do a little bit. I can't share my opinion and find out some updates on that or some things that speed up and stuff like that. So yeah, here we go, because it's gonna be really tricky that I could answer. So I'm gonna speed this process up and all that so I can get things going. So my focus go my first go doing something for today for the new year. Okay, let's go. Now I do a countdown like they do in the programs and stuff like that, like top 10 things. Okay, so this is my top 12 things. I probably should say top 10, but this different. Okay, number 12 is the oh yeah, the slap her around the world. Dana White, the president of the U.S. Fighting tournaments and stuff, had heated time that happened on the beginning of the this year. He slapped his wife several times, and he slapped him back, and the video was out there throughout the world. And of course, nobody demonized him about that, and also what happened to his position and stuff like that. But there's all kinds of stories there about how he screamed his mother and stuff, like his attitude and all of that, and it's just a mess all the way around. And there's no updates how it happened to him. I heard nothing. They go cost a job or something like that. But it's just the same old same. That's their own way we gotta protect ourselves. So you know how that goes down. I know words about that, but saying that dude is a trip, and he's known to be trusted, and slapping his own wife and knowing that, especially on during New Year's, and who knows what happened in the background is going on. That he was drunk or he was drunk. I think they were both drunk, as far as I know, or listening or something else. Who knows? But but all I'm gonna say is, yeah, it's a whole mess, and that's like guy not doing lots to move what's going can, and all I'm gonna say, he's a fool for letting that happen, and he's have no business doing that. Hell, both parties will be hating it. So, but I'm telling you, he's doing the worst of one of them. So then, he's on the it list or everybody's term, and I'm surprised and I'm not surprised in coming out his position as the president of the UFC probably something like that. So yeah, that's a mess of that. So, oh, who knows? I see any updates on that, but yeah, just to go on what's going on with everybody else. Number 11, setup picking. Smith. What I can say about her other than embarrass her family and Will. She put out a book out, started about her story, and still thinking about Tupac and how things sort of go. She's about suicide and stuff, and about that it will and I don't know, it's probably a come up for her for the time. Who knows what that happened at that point? I think Will was into something else. I don't know, but she was interested in him because she was trying to get more credibility. Probably the bag also, but also near her name out the headlines. But besides to him, I think that's how that and now Taylor, I used to respect her as to how she get her hustle and come from the ground like that. Well, I was still like I ain't too about that and all that, and married the Will and had kids with him, and couldn't date children with. That's a mess of itself. So let that slide. But yeah, they illegal age, so they can be talked about anyway. So, but anyway, oh, he was speaking massive AC awards to go to, and she mentioned that still mentioned that her will been divorced years ago, 12 6 7 years ago, with all this time that so-called entanglement with Arsena. Okay, that was by way of getting her rabbit on. Yeah. She got something that needs to be worked on and stuff. And I feel bad for her brain that's going on. And also the Super book, and also Will's then the middle of this Will's ex friend, what's his name, Bubba, whatever his name is, I forgot. I don't know about recognize his name. He's trying to go to this Toxic K's website. No, go to Toxic K and tell the story what's going on with Spencer or something like that. He decided that he went this what's being on with Martin James Martin. And how I feel about that, I look at that friend like, I wonder is that true or not, because I doubt it's real on that point, because and yeah, he's still this still gonna might out real much they can, so that's better than that one real side. And also the Sarah mentioned she goes to for decimation something like that, but anyway, of course that's a whole mess of itself. And yeah, they go there with that, what I go do. But Sarah picking, yes. Let's go sit down and take a breather for a moment. Okay, GC and Jeremiah divorce situation. I think, first of all, I think, I have a feeling it won't be last, as long as it's supposed to be. But at the same time, I hope it go with through, because still am I saying it? Young CC I think he puts his stuff up to kill much can't get like to kill whatever it is, and wake up with I'm not seeing my. I was like, I don't know about this couple, but he ended up playing up, like gave her a proposal and married and got a kid from both of them from her. Obviously, he already got kids, so she's her first one, and never forget for her thinking of her on the side and play with that. Yeah, I want to see all her story about what's going on, and she kind of like gave me the feminist type, obviously, and which it's the lady's no good, obviously, and see that the voice opponent, I think he listening to the voice, I forgot which one, and of course on this a therapy session to him and Neil Long, which I yet to start the video yet. I'm gonna get to my time to see it yet. Explain his difference in. I ain't explained that, so I'm gonna move on to that part. But that the voice gonna be messy, and she had the nurse talk to her story. Well, both of them had talked their story without he said his story, she said her story, which I could take his side over her because seeing her stories, I don't know, it's half true, half lies. It's probably that's what I mess. And now she going the hell out like protected her child from her from him to take full cost. She trying to wear with this screwed over him and take the bait. That's need some opposition on that, but we see that going on with that case and what's going on with CC. I hope my thoughts for the child and care opinion she will be corrupt and not that. So I wish best for that child. GC just try the best he can to get custody from safe custody as much as possible for you, GC, and the baby. My okay, the biggest hit well number 12 was Dana White, number 11 was Jetta. Now number 10 was and 18 Dana. Okay. Number 9, Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson. Both fired from their own business channels, big numbers from the time of the media heads. They both spread propaganda about I know Tucker Carlson is no, it's funny because it fired Tucker Carlson the life and probably the like piss and what and the so-called liberal kind of like yay what was karma but nope they both got get fired too. So Don Lemon got fired from CBS too. I mean CNN the morning part, but that's over 10 that's so they was kicking them out anyway, and then having the Nikki Haley Pastor Prime they got like that, and that right there that's still be the top of him to clock out as he can. It's during his true light, and that was a balance that where he got the little the respect with feedback. He's I'm not pronouncing that last name, that's really not last name. And so why he got on call finally. I think that was his last time. That was his last time. Top took the mic out of his and like get the top of the mic, something like that. I think that was a nail on the cotton, and that there. I think he should have announced that leave that day for going on, but he got fired on his day off. So that's a bomb on him and low key karma on himself because he saw say some problematic stuff in the wild in the past few years too, especially with the what's going on for the last 3 years of the 2020 situation and Bill Cosby and stuff. Yeah, he needed to go anyway. Tucker Carlson, he's another one. There was some monster was going on that in his network and the network that's going on. I don't know what it was, but shit. There's some details I don't know how that happened, but he got his come up and he's got bounced out of there too. But he put his back up and got his own show anyway on LU on Twitter or X now. That we haven't seen my son, so who knows? That's yeah. I just put it here so we could see what is going on with them. Number 8, Sammy Fox. He was hospitalized for some kind of illness or stroke in doing the movie at the time. I think he already finished movie like much prior. I forgot what movie it was. I'm looking that up now to see what movie that was. Yeah, he was sick for kind of a while, hospitalized, and some recovery like a month or so, and all that. The other Mason he did there been prickle ball or something like that. That's coming down see or stick or that point. Oh, he's been out had it for a while now, and who knows what happened to him? Who he's been cloned or something like that? Oh, Tyrone been cloned or something like that. Tyrone. Oh, one of those sisters. They cloned Taiwan. That's a movie he did. I still haven't seen that yet, but one day I'm gonna look at it someday. Yeah. At least he's doing alright the most part, and people was mad that he sent no updates or something like that, and war about him like that, and especially us. But he left some snowball, so that's fine. And he started to have one experience too, which I didn't know season mix. I thought whole time her daughter was a little bit was so light skin. I ain't thinking about it, but around that season mix, I'm like, okay, she's still black anyway, but she got engaged recently. But from my dude, I don't know. I don't consider my love and serious, but seeing that, I'm like, ugh, I guess gone from the dad. Yeah. But he at least he's alright. Whatever the deal's going on, he been gone for a while, but hospitalized. But still pitch on a video on him, saying he is fine. He look lighter or whatever it is, and speculation something like that. Still, I think still some cloning out. I don't know. It's still exists now. The cloning and stuff. The last time I did last time probably in something else. Damn. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, but Sammy Price, that's all I have to say about what's going on with Sammy Price. I hope he's get the best care he can. Whatever's going on, who knows what type of stuff deep happened to him, and hope he's okay. Number 7, John Morant. Okay. This dude, he's champion himself. He's probably a great basketball player from the where he played. I forgot what it was. Okay, he played with the Mississippi Gizzards, so he's doing that. So he's good. He's good enough doing that. Of course, he made his rich comeback anyway after what happened months ago, which that's unnecessary. Put a gun or wherever it's at. I think it's in Mississippi. I think it's legally there, but now they do not support that. That's just Marcos and ridiculous. And of course, he's a black man. He's a black man, so they go even. I said, so I stay away on Robert you get him because he should like say something else. And of course the person to go to himself like I'm probably out of line something like that, pressure something like that. Maybe he does got some pressure to what's going on in the line like he's and he's professing, so that's probably that or some that right up here. He seems fine, but who never knows what people is going to with the mental disability. So he played with this, dealing with that, but at the same time, he just trying to move some reason that he's showing us out. And please don't make hip hop streams, but they act the way because, of course, everybody listens to hip hop in their own way, but they just took it all proportion. So some after that he had to sit down with what's his name. I think he's lost his job. It's been the display of what his acts something like that. But I think PR stuff like that, something like that. So that was that. Then I don't know how long that had happened, like months later or weeks or months. They got him in the get him in the in headlines again. This time he was in car with his friends, something like that. I think his friends ain't doing him favor, but trying to sell him away from that. And the deal with the media, here's what the media do. They go be clock out some things. They go be that says what's going on, and they'll put it out there the way they do, like slow motion and stuff. And yeah, he was in the car with his friends and his music, whatever it was hip hop, obviously. The friend was holding. I know he was driving, but who knows? He probably was driving. So that's dancers holding the camera, whatever he is, showing himself like that from the cameras, whatever he's doing, going like yeah, but much running on, whatever they're doing. And whatever the friend do, he probably saw surrounded with his grandson. He probably committed a gun. He moved the son. Oh no, not good, not again. Okay, trying to save his friend by embarrassment, but no, it's too late for that. Mia never he had a gun or something like that. And I don't know what they think that he was going to. I guess you got a gun, you gotta protect yourself, all right. But you know how this country is. You get to be black and protect yourself. Black and protect yourself. So they came out there again and got home again and got addicted suspended on his on his NBA something like that. That's better. He's calling or something like that with his accents, was still necessary, and he's still probably still learning. But the way they train him is so dirty and wrong. And yeah, to me, that's rules the end sports media. So that's part of itself. So. Moving on. Number 6, the Howard strikes again. Now, I remember the previous strike that happened 15 or 16 years ago that happened. I was standing in my junior year high school when it happened, stuff like that. I don't recall remember how it happened, but started off the newest episode on a water strike. It just affected the whole show, so I had to stop it there and go to the paycheck and stuff like that. I don't remember the first one was happened. I think it's the same thing. Paychecks, living it like that. I just realized the TV stuff's going to change in rest of this great because there was no streaming yet. So we still doing DVRs and stuff and probably some reruns. What we did doing, but TV was a bad and stuff. I think the Cameren needs getting booming or something like that, but regular ones. Of course, we had some foreign guys that we get to buy off or something like that. So in case our cable will be off, so we still paying for that. That's probably how that is, just because because for that we go. Hell, I grew up on cables with they finally get cable for. Don't know how they advance that, but they get everywhere like free that way. Not through our local shows like the R3B, well, this time 4 or one of them, hell 5 anyway. Numbers and stuff, and now we could advance the challenge we could go on. So that's that. Now it was changing to have something to do with that. Who knows? Basically affects the shows obviously in the reward show like the Golden Globes, which they had that. They just had some press conference, something like that. More chance for some first and monies and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn. And I know that, and I think the right stuff probably over by then like that. And then some shows have several that times, including some shows never come back because of that. That still bothering me to this day. Certain shows that's gone because of that. And some shows come back, but didn't last long and still cancer. Some was always on the air for some seasons, some for seasons. Get cancer. Yeah, that's a mess. Now in this case, this type of water strike, of course, affects the shows, and of course, how it happened is affecting this is due streaming, and I did not understand how, because if there's some shows, something like that. There's some water and you can put a show out and you can stream and something like that. But it's probably a different situation. I didn't see no details of that. Plus, I don't know what that's going on to affect the actors and getting a mental stuff like sense or something like that, which that's crazy. I see that on certain points and then keeping it up and course, my girl, I seen her. Yeah, she had said something about it too. And she been after from before I was born or something like that, 40 years. She went out and all that, and because the water stuff was mess. The water stuff was a mess, and it's got back how it started out again. Of course, when it happened, I was like, wait, is this the old video, old pictures of it while it's like remember on the strike? I was thinking, oh, I remember on the strike like years ago. I started. I ain't thought it would happen again this time because streaming that's booming now. TV's getting affected and stuff in that way. So, but at least the strike is over and TV's coming back good. And what it still is, I forgot what it was. They put it out. It's been reported how it is. So it's been a few months ago. A couple of months ago, how they finally stopped strike for some maybe big old pay raise, something like that, or just still slapping waste like putting that on like that because the last stuff was a mess. There's no other porn guys that happened. Of course, when the first one strike is for all the TV shows like that. The only ones was running is that some talk shows and reality shows because reality shows with start get his ass and stuff like that. Always have its big pay the pride for the reality strike. Now it got more bigger because the reality strike happened, more reality so like that. Located. Only thing is that's better is that's writing on cells. Now producing stuff, that's a different story. Still probably do some shows, especially variety shows, who knows. But the real people on variety shows and talk shows, and that's the only thing that's going on like that. Yeah, the first one. This one they did the same thing, called talk shows and variety shows, and of course they say social media people and all that. So yeah, but let's do what they did and all that. So yeah, let's move on. Oh wait, I'm trying to speed this up as much as I can because this is not planned properly like it's supposed to. So here we go. Now, number 5, Fatso. All I'm gonna say is Fatso needs to shut up. Okay, he needs to shut up about talking about all his school Caribbeans and stuff. No, Latino have made hip hop and stuff like that. See, he's not the only one. Buster Rhymes claiming that the Jamaica the hip hop culture or something like that and all that. Everyone's talking about when I get like mention the hip hop is from that thing. And we followed it up by doing our own thing. Which not it's debunked so many times and it's not true because we did fix that hip hop going back over 100 years. Now this of course the 50th hip hop been around already. It is said about DJ Studio with they say he's Jamaican. I don't know he's Jamaican or not. Half Jamaican and I don't know he's not Jamaican. He probably half Jamaican, half FA or something. But anyway, go. It's up his 50th year anniversary of hip hop. It's probably not that long. It's probably more than 15 years of hip hop. The term didn't use, but it's probably in a different way. So, yeah, we made cultural way as a hip hop community as us black folks have made history of music. I think we make most of the music more so than everybody else in on a spare of time because we made our music before hip hop. There was some disco and before disco there was funk and then before the August blues and stuff like that. We made it all happen throughout over the 100 years of hip hop. We did it. Not them, not no Caribbeans or Africans or Latinos or all that. No disrespect to some of our those other ones. I respect you guys, but you're not the ones because we made it up that way. So please don't claim my music and make it all yours because you just fix it and make money off it back and you get a crime from it for the stink of it. If you do begin by doing that, that's how the artist things won't be getting railroaded again. So I'm so glad Tariq making a documentary about this. called mic drop check, something like that, so we can see what the culture of it, of the history of hip hop, starting wherever probably the New York place. One day he's gonna make a series of that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Fat Joe keeps claiming all this hip hop and stuff, which he need to sell about that. Number 4, Rihanna. Alma says, I'm still looking on the side if it's posting a picture of Martin Luther King where he got the grill on and stuff for his birthday or something like that. That's been 12 months, probably 2022 up that point. And probably she was still with, what's his name? Episode Wacky. But I'll explain that, too, because, no, I'm gonna go to it. Rihanna performed Super Bowl, and she's supposed to stomach when she was pregnant, and then before that she did cover up for her stuff, and she was the front end as I'm holding the child, and my dip was pregnant at the time. She was pregnant and holding the child, and she was carrying him to the front. I thought that was I remember that pose, that magazine cover. I ain't like it on bit at that point. It started it was untastable and something like that, and it had some covers of it too, and it was heard and Rob's ASAP was behind her Karen behind her, and he was behind her, and she was front him. I prefer that to be different because usually the spouses to be and the type of spouses will be as a different way, and always sometimes the guy is be behind, be the front, and sometimes the woman be the front because we always be the head up everything like that. Not in the disrespect. We could both be one because we could be the head and the woman be the next. So we could do on the rest. So it was to be both on different together. Okay, I would rather say that if she was on top of him, that'd be a different story that way. That'd be because of course he got the maintenance and he got the maintenance too, so that's a different story on that point. So yeah, that was it Vogue or one of them? I don't know. Fanny, one of those magazines and stuff. Beginning of February or something like that. No, but or it was on Magical. We got protect our own masculinity or what our own manhood as much as possible in a different way to the eye because all they promote for us in our community is just and like we choose read or better or less or one of those, but that's the mess of it. We gotta make our own so we make all different types of area of our areas of blackness, not with their eyes, because they always want themselves like in their own way, in different ways. They just see us in their own true ways, like Western ghetto and all that. That's a mess. We gotta stop doing that. So Rihanna and about Rihanna, I just put it there for a separation at that point. See, I should have put it in number 12 instead here, but what I could do? I'm trying to speed this up as much as I can. Okay, Kiki Palmer and the debacle on what happened this summer and the usher and her baby father and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a lot to say on that because I don't too much on that point because that's a sticky situation, and especially with Kiki is her character is very questionable to me and for kind of well. I mean, nope. And what she's from Illinois. Robert she at from the Bay some area she lived at, and she grew up here in right here where I'm at in Illinois, what area. I'm not gonna name where it is, but she filmed the video here, and the whole time I was inside the house. I was looking, and I was wondering who that is, and never know it was Kiki the whole time. Didn't realize she lived here, so she filmed the video down there with a house that she grew up at, and they were filming like that. And just did some stuff down there to move all the stuff out of the way, and all that, and Yeah, that was to 2015 or 2016. Yeah, 2016, and that was what the time, but that Paul June and that girl was killed too. That time it was in the summer. I think it was like a couple of weeks later or month after that. I pretty much hesitate to go outside. Like I'm not saying I don't want to go outside. I just go out there and see what the hell on that. I just still socially awkward in that way because I just had to keep it to myself. There's certain things like that. Not didn't know it was Kiki out there, and I should have said hi or greet her a little bit, or something like that. That was that. That was then. But now, probably because I'm doing thinking about regret wanted me to her at that point. But I'm not looking at her now in 2 years and kind of like thinking to myself, you know what? I kind of not don't regret never meeting her. I think it was fine the way it is. I'm like, you know what? What's it been on lately like that? Of course, she become a mother anyway. So just the best place on her. I'm not going on there, but of course the after up is bad on itself. Okay, back to her. She kind of caused answer concert showing this see-through dress to the cruise. Of course, it's on by out because it comes from the brother having a kid already. Grow boobs, more booty, and people's gone anyway. She been trying to get rid of those for a while like that. I think some bad financial makeup and stuff like that. But since she got her child, I think all that cleared up finally. I think her skin got better throughout the years already. So it's good for her. Probably still a little bumps, but not much. So most probably better. But back to her. Strangers a see-through. Now back to her. This dress that she was fondly with Arthur when he was singing like that. That's and all that. He there he's he had to say something no trade or something like that. And boy, these ladies had a fear to drag him like that, like you know the price and all that. And I did not agree with that. And they started some of three songs saying that she back happened to what's his name? What's his name? On New York that happened that before George was that he was so in New York. I can't breathe. Yeah, Eric Gartner happened, and he amazing that he sort of complied and just want to happen. I was looking like, you serious on that? And I don't know how he's probably a teenager, so didn't know better. We all did something on online the same time we probably didn't mean it on that point, but and probably not the same person at that point. So that's that. Now back to him. Now I'm not defending history on that, but however I'm defending him at this point because you and I saying me that some stuff is going on and stuff like that, and not expect a woman to go out there that way and try to promote it for a woman like that. Hell, the store private is on who will know what's going on. So cover up, why not cover up? So like her fans to be serenaded with instruments like that in that way. Or maybe that's the final moment to do the two people talking. That's probably that. I think it was all planned out with whoever's going on. I think um here but for our child or I don't know this it's all of that question because months later they like broke up or something like that and then they got back together but celebrate her birthday and they was eating together and like that. I was wondering I gotta think is this some boy like that and now look this another way I'm like maybe there's something else happened and then she did a video of it prior before that with her and Usher doing that video. I forgot what it was. It was not remember, or I didn't get the name of it, so that doesn't matter. But anyway, but for that, dude, that video and them together, in the together. I don't know if it was comparing or broke up like that. That was probably the last time I heard of that relationship. 10 months later, she made some Kiki made some accusation that she and the defense is violent with his her ex. for the father of his child and all that, and want full custody of the child, and she's put out some still photos of it, see the abuse that happened. And when I saw the pictures, I'm like, okay, where's the videos? I still yet not seeing the videos because those pictures not happen not to figure out how it is. But of course, the other side go over saying some other. Oh wait, how that is seeing that he's doing it, so how good it is, and he that's really getting like that. And Papa Kiki is a victim like that. Then make it worse. The mom got got on it. It was the opposite much at all. Got on got on this toxic stuff and said about what's on, but Jackson. I mean oh god, I forgot what's his name, and she talked about him, and she got my nose and missing the mom missing his brother, Darius. It's Darius or one of them, or but one of their name, not a Jackson boy, call him F boy like that, and call him such a name, stuff like that, and you brothers like that, and tell him like that, and that's why I'm like that, and I'm like, what? It's First of all, where he's about to have something to do with this, and if that's the case, it's supposed to be supposed to the bottle won't be, oh, the family will be a Bob process. Oh, my tongue done. Hold on. The she should never bring the bottle. The mom should butt in and messing up brother and all this mess like that, and putting them the whole different bad light like that, and putting them in bad light. And to me, all of them look bad to me if I was to know it, putting this out like that. And he was just look like feel as a currency like that. And there was the audio tape of them talking on phone something like that. All three of them Darius and Kiki and Mama talking. It was questionable for me hearing that, and it's Kiki for seems out to start and all that. It was something like that, and it sounded like she was with him doing with him listening to talking like that. Don't know how that caught up that way, but although it's so toxic and wrong all the way, and it make me look at Kiki so in the bad like to me because I probably used to work for her, but now to see doing this regular stuff, I look at her that way now, and I just cannot take up her in that point. At that point, I'm sorry. And people get mad if they will be mad, and I'm not defending her because now I just still to see to prove what's going on and all that like that. Yeah, her on. Hell, she didn't see no proof on the pitch still make some pictures of how he abused her like that, and there's some bruise on her like that. That's still questionable to me at that point. All they need to work out, and all the fit down with this situation is they baby. What's the boy or girl? I forgot what salary gender the baby is, but yeah, I feel bad for this baby and where their parents and grandparents going through, so that's a mess. Kiki Palmer, something questionable on her, so let me go to another one, I guess. Okay, this is hard because I don't know which one, 2 or 1, but two, once one, and I could choose one, 2 or 1. Because the next step, I hope it could be bring this short and sweet, not short and sweet, as short as possible. Okay, number 2. Donovan Major. For what a let down or a downfall hill that it happened. And I kind of feel bad for him at some point like that because he had a bright career that's going on because he started up his career past at acting in his past 7 years until like that. And until he got this opportunity, especially in the Marvel world like that. He got some offers and stuff, which I still see them. Yeah, I'm gonna look at them someday like killed Creed 3 and the Ant movie 3, whatever. I'm gonna still look at them and all that. But he's great. Got the first of all, before all that, he did the posters for Ebony with that magazine being pumped for quite some time. now he teach them two spread. The first one he was is got some roses and got some boxing gear like that, sitting down, laying down like that, all doing stuff. And to me, I'm like, I thought that was the only thing you go there, and the pictures really look corny, but at least it's barely masculine like that. At least of a lovely way like that. But at least that wasn't bad enough. That one wasn't bad like that. But made it worse. The second one that he was and when he was not wearing pink, wearing some pants that's up to deal and put some character they cut off from. I forgot what character is from some show that I remember. I forgot what it was. It's first up in TV now. Live action now, but and the character he was playing with his old pants, boot shoe, and pink fur like that, and he's like pucker like, and I'm like, and they talk about more than that in that I don't believe because that's the first I saw that, and I'm like, oh this is bad. That page was worse than the other one. At least that one it was that not that it was that one he had like that was bad and it's not good. And I don't like the masculine that is going on that way. At least the other one, him had the rose and laying down that way. It was still masculine, but at least it wasn't all bad like that. That one But back to Donovan Mason. His career took a nosedive, but he was of course standing on white stick for British for London or something like that. And coach called the police on him because he was drunk and won't leave his apartment. Then he got arrested, and all the media just brought up like heading like that. And of course getting charged with that abuse and like that because the girl actually lied because we saw some tapes on her was out and she was fine, all that, and they said she was doing a club and something like that. We saw the tape. All that was a lie on part. And of course we see in the recent tape that he was trying to get away from her like that point on the car, and then he won away from her, and they wanted on all across Manhattan and stuff. You saw police cams. He was laying on the floor like that. He was in his apartment or something like that. It was just a mess. And for his career took a nosedive, and these dropped him. Of course, they just toss him to the side and let him deal with it and like that. Guilty before innocent, which that's not fair, and of course it's hot weird in a way. And of course it's on like it's doing is the Marvel with all this. I'm thinking all this it's over. If he's found not guilty, he'll still go drop him anyway. Or he found guilty of two minor ones that he got. That's all he got guilty and served some jail time. Hope not, but you never know. He might be served some jail time, and who knows how many days, probably months like that. It's months or a year on that point, so that's be screwed up on that term. And hopefully him, I hope he get his life together, whatever it is. But Hollywood, yeah, content lawsuits, because I thought he'd come back at that point, because deep down, putting black man down in all silver way, in a bad way. Did not go be putting name on to be in the other way, especially the kind, not that way, because I hope he gets his stuff together. And I heard him and using Megan Good as the and now he's in a black girl like that. I heard the IC bounce. I'm not sure, but I hope he get his stuff together if as much as possible after this. For a moment, with Jonathan Majors the best. Now gone to the last one. Number one. P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Lover, whatever his name, Sean Combs. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, I think he got his comeuppance now. And what he did, the artist of his crime, I think have it as his karma is that that way. And what he did to Cassie and his ex Kim Bordeaux was allegedly happened that she died over something. There was no memorial all that. So it is this 80 businessman how he be grinding that way if that was be the case. And this latest one that Cassie, the one he was put on, yeah, she got a lot of sources. He used sexual abuse by him for some time. And for a while, I looked at the list of those times, I started wondering, is this something off with how it's going on like that? But what's he now going to be explaining out there that going on? I'm like, this probably makes sense how it is. Again, it's probably different tones, but who knows? So she made of course $1 million obviously because the bag obviously. I don't know. I don't know if she made the police or not, but that's one of them. So of course that was. Since Cash started that, I'm assuming that go be asking for a while how that is. Probably not. But soon after that, about 25 hours later, it was settled. I'm like, and I think it's about did it. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is bad. So it's letting me know he probably. So at the time, some other people go be come up with the overflow and starts helping first on the back and all of that. And I see it's a lot of grab on them, they're checking out another black man and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be sitting acting blind and it's saying this right because oh yeah, they're thinking not do that on like that and railroad and stuff like that. So I'm not blind to that point and what they're doing to showing black entertainers and stuff like that. So yeah, they trying to get the bag and still doing that to some ones, especially on Cosby too, and everybody else. It's just a whole cloud of mess is going on with Diddy, and he might go find it out, but who knows about him because he probably sort of did it where to like get out of this country and go to a different one. So yeah. Well, that's all my top 12, but the other three I never mentioned is my. Sorry, I got sidetracked for more. My August comment. So that's all my top 12 mentions of things that happened this year. I will go to mention other three that's not mentioned that that happened. I forgot. Oh, okay. Three other mentions that's not named in the list. Not named in the list. One is three of them. It's Kanye. It's Ye. Is what's the second one? Oh, the ex basketball player found out that his wife had an OnlyFans. And last but not least, Lizzo also that happened this year. Shocked to us. So all of that. So that's it. So that's my top 12 of things that happened this year. To mention this, now I'm on the process of editing whatever is going on. Some other ones. The one that I added now is the one that I recorded from last 12 months ago, 365 days ago. So I'm doing all those now. So I'm doing that and this too. Now the news for one, I might won't be doing it today, or I might do doing it the way like later on, probably on the first day of the year for tomorrow. So that'll be a little video on that. So I'ma go click off now and enjoy this day and what is going on. So hope you guys have a special day. Happy New Year's Eve. What was going on for the new year? Well, if it's a new year, because it's not for everybody. So make some whatever. Well, I'm not making my revolution. It's just how every day. That's everything. Okay. So I'm talk to you guys soon, so I can post this on both this online, like on YouTube, and this channel, my other channel, the second channel that I'm gonna post this, and then my own other platforms. Okay, so I'm edit this video right now. So talk to you guys later soon, probably tomorrow if I could, I will. So that's all I have to say. So pieces and deuces. Talk to you guys another time. Okay, bye.